Dips are an essential workout for developing the chest and shoulder girdle. The major benefits of this exercise are the complicated engagement in the activity of the complete body's muscles, as well as the development of both fast and slow twitch muscle fibers. In this video, I'll explain what happens to your body when you practice 10 dips every day, so keep watching the video until the end. Let's get started. The fundamental benefit of dips is that they activate not only the pectoral muscles, but also the secondary stabilizing muscles that are necessary for the establishment of proper posture. Moreover, working out the chest muscles at a fundamentally different angle in compression with the bench press and push-ups and dips develops and strengthens the neuromuscular link between the brain and muscles. In a sense, this exercise teaches the athlete how to actively engage the muscles of the body and work, which eventually leads to an acceleration of the processes of muscular hypertrophy, resulting in dramatically enhanced strength indicators in fundamental exercises. With proper technique, the key muscle groups that conduct dip work are the pectoral muscles, the triceps trapezium, and the muscles of the shoulder girdle. The abs and the upper back are also actively engaged in the work. It is the fact that dips enable you to incorporate practically the full musculature of the body in the activity that distinguishes them from a traditional exercise like the bench press. Thus, even in the inclined bench press, just the pectoral muscles and shoulders are used around their weights, thereby eliminating the body's stabilizing muscles from the activity. Dips with a small tilt of the body will enable you to appropriately distribute the loads and include not only the lower chest, but also the shoulder muscles of the arms, back, and the body's stabilizing muscles. The secret to doing dips correctly is that the weight of the body does not travel along a purely vertical line as most people believe. Instead, the weight of the body is concentrated at 2 points during dips. In other words, while lowering the body, the torso should be at an angle of 15 to 30 degrees to the vertical rather than perpendicular to the floor. It is also advisable to retain the sitting posture and softly move the legs to the waist at the lowest point for extra sitting participation throughout the activity. At the top of the exercise, their arms are straight, their elbows are slightly fixed, their chest is open, their body is perpendicular to the floor as much as possible, and their gaze is directed forward. When lowering, they should take their pelvis back while tilting their body for the bottom points. The elbows are perpendicular to the bar. The shoulders are slightly below elbow level. Be sure to finish the whole movement cycle without diminishing its top or lower sections. If doing the exercise slowly is problematic, use the gravitron machine or a customized platform with a counterweight. The most typical dip error is to do this exercise just half, leaving your shoulders above elbow level since the chest muscles are only partially involved in the action. Another common error is pointing the elbows out to the sides instead of back. Care must be taken to ensure that the elbows are as close to the body as possible and that the shoulder blades are brought together at the lowest point of the exercise. Otherwise, the shoulder joint will receive an excessive and completely unnecessary load. Dips, in addition to being done in a dynamic variant, may also be performed in an artistic variation using the notion of the blank exercise. The aim in this situation is to maintain the body immobile at the apex of the movement for a certain amount of time. You may begin with 10 seconds of aim and go to 4 minutes or more. There are two kinds of muscle fibers, rapid twitch and slow twitch. To develop both types of muscle fibers during dips, both dynamic and static variation must be used. By the way, be sure to check out the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching the video. See you soon in the next video.